onward and outward.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn? Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it. You are a match to my elite, but don't congratulate yourself so profusely just yet. Still, your valor deserves recognition, and I shall honor it. The Thorn's calling its elite hunters to collect one of its deadliest creatures. Find Nightstalker eggs, and your bravery will be greatly rewarded. Nightstalkers are amongst the most fearsome beasts you'll ever face. They're also hard to find, but I know of a nest at a cave near Bitter Springs. Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
Picked a good day to shoot the weeds.
I hear the Great Khan's just packed up and left Red Rock Canyon. Always thought the NCR and them would fight it out again.
Hello?
Yeah? What? Not meaning to be rude, but I'm pretty busy here. Name's Ryan O'Neil. I'm with the Westside Militia. If the fact that I'm defending their perimeter wasn't clear enough about that. What about? My story? Don't think I have a story. And if I do, it'd be a boring, shitty one. Abbreviated version is that once, there was an irrationally angry man living in the Mojave. One day, he got married and moved to Westside. Once they settled in, they had entirely too many children. Fast forward 30-odd years later, and here I stand. Yeah, a ludicrous number of them. Some of us even live to adulthood. Imagine that. Most of them are off the reservation. I know my oldest sister is living in the NCR as a teacher or something. My very slightly older brother Jerry is still in Westside, probably passed out in some alleyway, puddle of his own making. And I'm pretty sure my baby brother Danny is somewhere in the Mojave, chasing his dream of being a dumb shit outlaw thug. We're all very proud of him. Seriously? You completed both of my contracts? Pretty fucking crazy luck, I have to say. Well, whatever. Anyone who makes a habit of using the old road owes you a debt of gratitude. That Norton bastard was making all the smaller outfits skittish to go past Prim. Nut job. And those inbred freaks went out of their way to murder people traveling north of us. Can't say I'll miss them. You know what? I don't really need to go into how I feel about politics or their goals. Any of that shit. I can simplify it way down. One of the most guilt-free aspects of my job is giving summary executions to rapists. Legion is an army of rapists. Case closed. I don't hate them with a burning passion like a lot of folks around here, but that's about it. They aren't interested in doing anything to help the people here, so I've got no use for them. If they wiped out the fiends, make sure everyone had food and water, gave us a fair say in their democracy, then I could live with them. About as well as expected given the circumstances. That is to say, not good. Too many ravening lunatics outside of our wall. Too few of us to hold them off forever. Well, now you're in for it. Best get ready to work yourself into an early grave, because there's a mountain of shit that needs to be done. Let's start off with something simple. Some scorpion prick managed to waylay a courier that was supposed to bring us a crate of seeds. Our crops are keeping us self-sufficient for the moment, so the more crops we can grow, the better. And we already paid for these seeds, damn it. So, if you could jog over to Monte Carlo and retrieve the shipment, that'd be great. Good luck.
Try to keep low. Picked a good day to sharpen my blades.
I'm hit!
I think I'm just making them angry. I'd hate to be your dentist after this.
Help! So.
And you're back. Good. That should help us keep our people fed, and maybe make a little profit too. Thanks for that. But, as anyone unfortunate enough to sign up for this militia knows, the work never stops. I got another job for you. I'll keep it simple. A little to the south is an old motel building. It's a short walk, don't worry. I just can't leave my post and all that. There's a woman named Louisa living there, along with her husband, Hector. I need you to go get her up and escort her over here to me. See, Hector is a piece of shit. He likes drugs and liquor, and beating the shit out of his wife. Hence, why I need her escorted. Hector? I'm surprised he hasn't joined the Fiends. I've been this close to dragging his ass into the desert and putting a bullet in his skull. But the militia is supposed to defend Westside from outside aggression, not to execute citizens, even if the citizen in question is a loathsome cunt. Louisa is terrified of him. That's why she refuses to leave, even though we keep begging her. She thinks he'll hunt her down. I'm hoping that you can convince her seriously, that we can protect her if she'll have us. But even if not, enough is enough. Someone saw her yesterday limping like her leg was busted up. I'm not leaving her with that fuck any longer. Yes, I do want you to kill him. But something that's been made abundantly clear to me over the years is that what I want doesn't matter. So resist the urge to paste it. He's a fucking coward. If he tries to get in your way, stick a gun in his mouth and he'll back down. If he doesn't, and you need to self-defense him, well, nothing of value will be lost. But if that happens, it'd traumatize Louisa. So, as much as it pains me to say it, try not to kill the prick, if it can be helped. Right. Off you go then.
How are you doing?
Okay. I might be here when you get back. No promises.
Aha!
Onward and outward.
Good to see you.
You're back. Where's Louisa? God fucking damn it. Fucking hell! You know what? There's a lesson here. Fuck the benefit of the doubt. I should have put a bullet in his head years ago. But I couldn't do that. No. I thought there had to be a line we couldn't cross. We couldn't be a vigilante execution squad. So I didn't kill him. You see what I have to deal with? I'm defending the citizens here. But I failed to defend half of them, and I want to personally execute the rest. Yeah, maybe. All I know is 2 people are dead at the wrong time. One died way too soon, the other should have died years ago. Anyway, there's more shit that needs to be done. Of course, it never ends. I need you to deliver a package to a ghoul named Cliff. He should be hanging out behind the old house tools building. Might be a few fiends in the area, but it shouldn't be too much effort. Here, please don't lose it. Payment. Cliff has a shitload of ancient, terrible guns that he sells in bulk for dirt cheap. They're borderline useless, but I'm trying to keep everyone armed, and I sell the extras for spare parts. Right. Off you go then.
I'm gonna make you scream.
I don't need this.
What? Ah, good, yes. Tell him I'll send a full crate over by the end of the week. Good doing business. I sell him surplus weapons in bulk. Shit guns, you understand? NCR gun runners, these rusty pieces of trash will make their eyelids twitch. Sources, I found them all years ago. Eventually I'll run out. And then I'll move somewhere that isn't inclined to kill me. Nope. I sell in bulk. I'm not cracking open one of these crates, so I can sell you a 50 cal shotgun held together with twine and happy thoughts. Don't want to get murdered by fiends, so wear a stupid hat that makes them think we're buddies. Fiends are dumb like that. Probably on account of all the drugs. Nothing. Because I don't have nothing to do. Adios. Keep an eye out for fiends, and they're lurking around this area.
Gotcha!
Do knives count as ranged weapons?
What's up? Good. I'd hate to rely on these ancient pieces of garbage, but if the fiends ever attacked us in force, they might make a difference. Well, thanks for that. Take some of the load off my shoulders. That's about all the work I can delegate to you. The remaining shit kinda has to fall on me or one of the other townies. You know how it is. Although, there's one small thing you could do for me. It's more of a personal matter, sort of. You willing to help me with one last thing? Great. So, when I say this is a personal matter, I mean it's a family thing. I'd like you to check in with my niece. She's my brother Jerry's daughter, Jerry. He's not doing well. His son was killed a while back and his wife left him for another man. The bitch wasn't interested in caring for her remaining child, so she left the kid with Jerry. And Jerry hit the bottom. Hard. A lot of us felt he wasn't fit to take care of his kid in this state. Rather than try to shape up, he sent her to some religious institution. Maybe my drunk-ass brother doesn't care much for family. But I do, damn it. I needed to check in on Jessie. See if she's alright. As for this religious center, I don't know where it is. You'll have to speak with Jerry. He should be somewhere in town. Shit-faced and angry. If I tried talking to him, he'd spit on my shoes. We don't really get along much these days. Thanks again.
Bitch over here.
Back to boring walking around. I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Whoa! Someone finally picked up that.
Hello.
The fuck you want? I could kick your ass, man. Just not right now. Gotta piss first. Did I fuck up my leg? Why would I do something like that? Insurance fraud? No, I got drunk a couple weeks back and eventually I found myself chucking an empty bottle at some douchebag's head. You know, I got him pretty good too, but his pussy-ass friends kicked the shit out of me. One of them made a point of boot-healing my kneecap in. Cunt. Me? Why, I'm the funniest man in Westside. Everyone looks at me, they see a funny joke, and they just laugh and fucking laugh. Shit, ask my wife. She married me for a laugh and she sucks fat cocks for a handful of caps. What a fucking inspiration. I can do magic, too. Give me booze and I'll make that shit disappear in an instant, motherfucker. I drink as much as I can. I get in fights. Sometimes I manage to scrounge up enough to get a cheap hooker. That's it. Maybe you're all special enough to have things worth noting in your life, but me, I got fuck all. Oh, you talked to Ryan, did you? Why don't you go back to him, okay, and tell him to stay the fuck out of my fucking business. I need my fucking baby brother looking after my shit. Fuck Ryan and fuck you too, fucker. He fucking told me I wasn't being a good dad, couldn't take care of Jessie like that was fucking news. Motherfucker, I watched my first kid get shot to shit by fiend cocksuckers, and Ryan thinks I'm not aware that I'm a shit parent. I told him, I said, motherfucker, if you care so goddamn much about her, you fucking take her. Oh no, can't do that, he doesn't have room. Whatever. And her filthy, lying cunt of a mother, she won't do shit. She's too busy getting fucked by fat, rich NCR bitches. Can't be bothered to help her kid. Last time I saw Jess was that church building outside that Aerotech refugee park. You know, let God take care of her since I'm too fucking inept. So, the fuck you waiting for? Go look after my fucking daughter on the behalf of my sanctimonious shithead baby brother. Most of my nerves are dead anyways. I barely feel pain anymore, and when I do, I drink it all away. Here, I'll let you in on a little secret, psycho killer. See, I'm a belligerent fucking asshole because I want to set people off. I'm too much of a pussy to jump off a roof, so if some thin-skinned little bitch takes offense at me and shoots me in the face, thank God I win. Now kindly fuck off and leave me to my misery. What? Not once in my entire fucking life. Why the fuck would I ever volunteer to help defend these fucking ungrateful rat bastards? In case you haven't noticed, I fucking hate this place and I fucking hate these people. Fuck them all. Oh, of course I don't mind you asking. Why, I'm only here to relieve my horrible past for the amusement of you wretched cunts. I told them 1,000 times, don't go past the goddamn wall without supervision. So what does he do as soon as he gets the chance? Of fucking course. Not like he was the first kid to get shot to shit by fiends. And his fucking bitch of a mother. She fucking blamed me. Said it was all my fucking fault and that was reason enough to leave me. She was just looking for an excuse. She was selling her bony ass to anyone with 2 caps to scrape together. Sure, blame me for what happened. At least I was fucking there. Where was she when our firstborn was getting murdered, huh? Sucking cock for cash. But I'm the only one at fault, huh? Well, fuck her fucking clients, fuck this goddamn shithole slum of a fucking town, fuck the fiends, fuck their victims, and fuck you too. Now get the fuck out of my face and don't ever fucking ask me about this shit again. What? The fuck's so good about it?
Can't help thinking that we've not seen the last of the fiends yet.
Teach you to mess with me. It's amazing what passes for a firearm around here. You'd be better off throwing rocks.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Hello, and welcome to Path of Light Ministries. My name is Monica. What can I do for you today? I would be happy to answer however I can. That's actually an unusual request, if you don't mind me saying. The vast majority of our wards come to us with no families, or they've been abandoned. Fortunately, we keep records for all our current personnel. I can have one of our clerical workers assist you. Our archives can be found through the door on my right. Can I help you with anything else? I'm Monica Nelson. I've been with the program for most of my life. The ministries make it a priority to take in orphans, like myself, and provide food, safety, and education. I could have left after I graduated, but I felt I owed them a debt, so I stayed on. With the Mojave in the state that it is, it needs all the help we can give. I'm very proud to be part of that. The organization was founded by the Reverend Austin Burke back in California in 2250. The Burkes have always been a very wealthy and influential family back west. The Reverend chose to put his resources forward to help his community. His cousin is actually a member of the Senate, though we try to leave politics to the politicians. After hearing about the plight facing the poor people of the Mojave, Reverend Burke wasted no time in establishing this branch. He has made it very clear that he will stay on as the administrator for this region until it is fully integrated into the NCR. You're referring to that business with the senator's son, yes? That was very unfortunate. However, that had nothing to do with our ministries, or really any part of the Burke family, beyond Adam himself. It's not really fair to the Reverend, and his history of philanthropy should speak for itself. Was there anything else? Well, what you're looking at right now is only the New Vegas branch of our organization. It was only established in '78, you see. Our organization was founded to assist orphans and refugees with nowhere else to go, to assist and empower communities in both body and spirit. We do a lot of outreach to poorer areas, where people may not have access to all the amenities of Shady Sands. While we do coordinate some charitable efforts alongside the followers of the apocalypse, we make an effort to go on our own path. The followers do good work, but they tend to focus on science and medicine. We think it is vital to provide evangelical alternatives when possible. Trust me, you're not the first person to think that. The Reverend spared no expense when it came to our security. We have emergency shutters that can block up the doorways if necessary. We also have a small security force led by Mr. Brecker. They keep watch outside the building, and so far we've had no trouble. And, in the worst case scenario, we have an emergency exit a little past our students' sleeping quarters. He's our security chief. He doesn't really talk much, but the Reverend pays him to keep us safe from raiders, and he's done a fine job so far. Have a nice day.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
What? I'm chief of security around here. Someone has to keep raiders out of here, and that's me. You'd think the Reverend would rely on God for protection. Instead, he asked me. That should tell you all you need to know. My security team operates in shifts. There's only ever a couple around here at any given time. The rest are close enough to respond in the event of an emergency. If I'm not around, my second, Carter, is. Security is tight. I have better things to do anyway.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yes, can I help you with something? Path of Light isn't just a religious organization. We teach our people English, history, medicine, mathematics, and other fundamentals. With the proper time and funding, we hope to become a viable alternative to the more secular educations provided by the followers or the OSI. Ah, yes. Give me one moment. Jessie O'Neil. Here we are. Jessie O'Neil, 11 years old, originally from West Side, enrolled in our ministry program 5 months ago. Her grades are rather decent, no disciplinary record to speak of. She seems to be doing rather well. No. Firstly, in order for a non-family individual, such as yourself, to meet with one of our students, we would need a written consent form. More to the point, she isn't actually here at the moment. She is currently attending a trip to Shady Sands with 9 other students. The trip is being supervised by Deacon Paulson. They are expected to return in... let me see... 6 months' time. Before you ask, I am not at liberty to tell you where exactly you could find them. You'll just have to wait for them to return. I apologize for the inconvenience. Have a pleasant day.
Delivery. An individual with the NCR. It's much more important than whatever you're doing now, I assure you. Have a pleasant day.
Honored to speak with you, sir.
Fuck off, loser. I'm busy here, doing shit that's so far above your comprehension, it'd blow your tiny little mind.
Morning.
Oh good, you showed up. Wasn't sure you'd be interested in some vague message. I'm Specialist Morgan. So, you ready to hear what we need from you? I'm positive you'll be able to handle it without trouble. Just gotta make a little run to a farm shack, maybe half hour away, tops. Pick up something, bring it on back. Easy. Not allowed to give out more details unless you accept the job, so I'm sure you're dying of curiosity. Alright, that's perfect. You're going to be heading to one of the shacks on the Horowitz Farm. It's been co-opted by a person of interest we're investigating. He likely won't be there, so don't worry about that. Instead, worry about finding a gray metal briefcase. We know it's stashed in there somewhere. Get that briefcase, don't let it get shot or burned or anything silly like that, and bring it back to me. Job simple, and then you get paid. Good luck and all that.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
They're a mess now.
Hello?
And you're back. Great. That's great. She's being indoctrinated into an NCR saluting little drone. I can take some solace in the fact she's safe, I guess. Still, it'd be nice to know for sure, instead of hearing about things secondhand. Who told you she was in California? Some paper pusher? Fuck it. Go over his head. If you're still interested in helping me with this family bullshit, maybe you could talk to the guy in charge? See if you can chat with the guy running that church. See if he can offer any clarity, I guess. Hell, I don't know. Oh yeah, one other thing came up while you were gone. Before you got all wrapped up in the perpetual O'Neil family bullshit, you were helping me with peacekeeping shit, so... A friend of mine from out of town is having some raider trouble. I volunteered your name. Sorry, I guess. I don't know if you care. Anyway, if you want to help out, the place is called Humboldt Ranch. It's sorta near Bitter Springs. Tell them I sent you. Thanks. I appreciate it.